Welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Today we're going to be heading on up to Wichita Falls, Texas from Abilene, where we left off last time, and you can see we are pulling double Coca-Cola trailers heading to a Walmart. So let's go ahead and not waste any time and jump right on into it. We're all hooked up and ready to roll. So it says this is used packaging. Is what it is, but you know, I don't know what Walmart would want with Coca-Cola's used packaging. It's a little weird, if you ask me. Unless it's used packaging, like maybe a display that they're going to be setting up, but that is a massive display to be going in double trailers like that. But anyways, we'll just ignore the unrealistic cargo type, I suppose, and just take it to where they want it. So this is paying us. I honestly don't know how much. I didn't even look when I selected it. I just saw it was going to Wichita Falls, and that is a city that we need to cross off here in Texas, so we can get Texas wrapped up. We still have quite a ways to go, but knocking them off one at a time. I was thinking about doing maybe a live stream of ATS and see how that goes, but I don't know. We'll see. So this is wanting me to go straight, and the arrows on the ground are saying I can only turn left or right, so I'm going to ignore that and go ahead and turn. So real quick, actually. Okay, just had to check Trucks Book. I am running Trucks Book with a VTC that I have set up. If anyone is interested in joining, you'll have to get into the Discord. How did that go into neutral? That's strange. Alright. Yeah, so I have Trucks Book. I have a VTC set up. If you don't know what a VTC is, it's a virtual trucking company. Anybody that plays American Truck Sim or ETS2 is pretty familiar with VTCs and all of that. But yeah, so I have that set up. I got it running in the background. This will be the first load that I've done on my account in a very, very long time. I was part of another VTC a long time ago, and then I had my own setup, and I was running some loads, and then just kind of left it sitting, and decided to revive it and see if I can get some members in, if you're interested, and start building up the company. So Trucks Book, basically it's just a client that runs in the background, and it you know, you run your ATS or ETS through Trucks Book. So you open the Trucks Book client, and then you launch either ATS or ETS. It'll launch perfectly normal. It'll just communicate to the client to let it know what load you're on, and you know, your completion and all that stuff, your income and everything, miles, all that stuff, and then it'll log it into Trucks Book for the VTC, as well as your own personal logbook on your Trucks Book account. So that's, you know, for anybody that's new to it, doesn't know what it is, that's what it is. So it's kind of like what I'm doing with Virtual Flight Online, which is a virtual flight company, VFC. So, or virtual airline rather, a VA, where it's logging my flights onto Virtual Flight Online. And things are getting a little squirrely with these doubles. Yeah, so it basically does the same thing, logs the flights and everything. If you've been watching the flight sim videos, then that's what that does. Doo-doo head. Anyways, so let's see. We got an hour and 52 minutes, 111 miles, and it is currently 5:30 in game. Is a little bit later than what I wanted to run, but I had to sleep and then it put me at like super early in the morning where it was dark, and I didn't want to start the episode in the dark, so I slept again, and it put me at like 1:30. Then I had to go pick up the load and all that stuff. So yeah, it's later than I wanted it to be, but that's okay. This is a quick run, and this will probably be the only run I do in this episode, simply because I am a little bit tight on time today. So let's see, we're at 55 mile an hour. Oh, that bus, and then I get the offense. I get the vehicle offense. Nice, thank you, ATS. Fantastic. Yeah, the whole ticketing system needs a revamp, to be honest. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Skies are not looking pretty. Looks like we may get some rain along our journey. But like I said, this is a pretty short one. We're already under 100 miles, and I had to do a quick lookup on the time scale of ATS time to real life time again, because it's been so long since I've done a comparison. And yeah, so basically an hour is 3 minutes. An hour in game is 3 minutes IRL. So yeah, probably do this all in one shot, no cuts. I was gonna cut earlier, but decided not to. So yeah, we'll just sit here and chit chat, a little bit of update with the channel and everything, which is kind of what I like to use these ATS and ETS2 episodes for. Just because we're driving and doing a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, so let's see. We have some more flight sim and farm sim. We're continuing on with UMRV. So this video will be out on a Friday. I was going to try to get another farm sim Upper Mississippi River Valley episode out in place of this one, but I don't have the time available to get an episode out for Friday, which is today when this video is being released. It's actually Thursday at the time of recording it, so yeah, so yeah, I wanted to get the farm sim video out, but I don't have the time, so instead this video will come out usual time, 10 a.m. Friday morning, and then that evening I'm thinking about maybe live streaming some farm sim, and we'll have to see. It may be a little bit later than usual, and then I don't know. We'll just have to see. But there's some stuff on farm sim that I need to get knocked out of the way before I record another episode, and it's just going to take time. So I figured if I'm going to be playing, I might as well live stream it. So that's kind of the thought process that I have with that. And speed limit's 75 through here, so let's go ahead and pick it up. We're already down to 45 miles, so we're knocking this out pretty quick. Oh God, get back over. Wichita Falls sign, very nice. Some wind farm going on over there. Very cool. Yeah, Texas has been pretty fun so far. I think we've got just about all of the Panhandle area discovered. I'd have to look at the map again to know for sure, but we've got all of the east and south, and then there's like 2 towns I think in the west that I need to get. But we'll see what our achievement gives us here as soon as we get up here to Wichita Falls, and it recognizes the discovery. So it's 70 now. Slow down before it gives me a ticket. Here we go. I could set the cruise, but I got a feeling we're about to slow down even more. Yep, 60. Fantastic times. So is this Wichita Falls that we're coming into already? What's the speed limit now? 50? Okay. 50 mile an hour. Nice chicken sign. So yeah, the realistic brutal weather, got that, I think, installed again into this. I think I had to update it or something, or I had removed it and forgot to put it back in, or accidentally deleted it, something like that. I can't remember. So I think I do have it back in. There we go, 7 out of 29. The Lone Star State, Wichita Falls, discovered. And there's a Dunkin' Donuts, very nice. We should stop and get us some coffee, but we can't pull into that parking lot. Way too small for this truck. Plus we're hauling doubles. That would not be pretty. There's a Texas Roadhouse, though. We gotta yield. Nobody's coming. We're just gonna send it. 35-mile-an-hour speed limit. Make sure we don't. Okay, you guys saw that. That's twice. That is twice. I do need to get a screenshot real quick, though. Alright, we got our screenshot. We need to get over. And looks like we're going to be turning into the Walmart here. The sign says strip mall. I thought it said something else. I'll let your imagination go on that one. Where are we we're turning into here. Okay. Now, I'm not going to try to back these. I don't back doubles or triples or articulated trailers just because they're a pain and a boot. And where should I place it? Where do you want it? Ah, right there. Okay. That should be good. There is the green light. Alright, let's get out and take a little look-see. Very nice. And we'll go ahead and deliver this. You know, that was actually a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be. We may... I don't know yet. I don't know if I should do another one or just keep it a short episode. So, let's see. Right now, we're at 31.9 on our money. And we have quite a bit to pay off. So, we got 33,000 to pay off on this one. We're getting there. We're getting to the point to where we can pay that one off. We're almost there. Yeah, I think we need to pay these off before we pull another one. So, we'll leave that. And... you know, we could hire a driver to drive this truck, and then we could always switch over to Quick Jobs while they're making money with the company truck. I don't know. I'll have to see. But let's jump back out to our truck here, and yeah, I think we're just gonna keep this one a pretty short and quick episode and call it there. So I appreciate you watching, and hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next load.